Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at Docklands. We've been looking forward to this contest between Essendon and St Kilda. There's plenty of work to do for one of these sides if they're to jump into the 8, while the other will fancy their chances of nabbing a top 4 spot. The skipper leads their team out onto the field. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
Thanks for that, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. In readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Goldstein wins it. Dersma on the same page as his ruck. This is promising. Parrish, he's stopped in his tracks. Caldwell fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. Terrific tackle. Steele. They've got time to put the kettle on. Laverde claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. That's good vision. Heppel makes position. Searching kick. Cox. He might have thought about the corridor. Parrish goes laterally. Stringer is a beacon in that forward line.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He won't miss this, surely.
He's really let them off the hook there.
He's off. Wanganeen Malira heads wide with the kick in. That's skillful. Good work rate. Can he find a teammate? Redmond takes an excellent grab. Clever kick. McGrath, delightfully done. Doesn't often waste it. Hobbs! Great body work. Centering ball. Defence 101 there. Gresham for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Bombers picking up where they left off last week. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Steele. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Parrish. Can he force his way through? Dersma in the right spot. The kick is precise. Good hands. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Bombers have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Parrish, Dersma, lays it off. Goldstein under pressure. He's caught. Hill couldn't find a way through. They've given it back. Wright is like a magnet in that forward line. He's generally a good kick. Webster went bang. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Saints haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Bryan with a deft tap. Dersma, he's set upon. Sweeping handball. Butler, Marshall. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
The Bombers will know they got away with one there. You generally get punished for those sorts of turnovers.
Ridley to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. You can see their confidence growing. Wanganeen Malira. Where would they be without him? Steele. Clever handball. Butler. Good build-up. Out of the congestion. They've worked it well. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Dangerous place to lose it. Parrish. That might have been dropping the ball. Marshall in the right spot at the right time. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Saints have opened their account. Bryan wins it out of the centre. Dersma. Was that a legal disposal? Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. They've put themselves under pressure. He's been busy so far. Sinclair is there to save the day. The Saints looking shaky early. Good thinking and good execution too. Normally delivers. Owens takes the logical option. Steele with a little bit of time. Ross. He won't be happy with that one. Heppel comes over the top and holds on. The aerialist will battle for this ball. That's a strong mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cox. They're playing with purpose and poise. Right. He's got support. Dersma. Bryan. It's a desperate tackle. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The Bombers push it back out to 3 goals. Goldstein showing his skills. Parrish, Dersma. Step ladder time. What's he got on offer? Webster has found some space. Ignoring the corridor for now. Ross. Good kick. Steele. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Owens works hard to present. Picking their way through. The Saints moving the ball well. Sharman stripped of it. Dersma wins it back. Parrish. The Bombers are up and about early. Cox. They're all over them early. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Can they find a late goal? Battle takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Keeps it low, honours the lead. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Marshall has found some space at halfback. Webster, Hill. Good handball. Sinclair running in support. Marshall wins the hit out. Crouch, Steele, Membry. Solid tackle. Great tackling technique there. Marshall with the tap. He's wrapped up. Manages to get off a handball. The Bombers with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers knew the importance of getting off to a good start today, and they've certainly done that. Their challenge will be replicating that intensity and focus for the next 3 quarters. Being able to do it for 4 quarters is easier said than done. The best teams pride themselves on it.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Crouch, fighting hard. Steele, couldn't stick the tackle. Butler, set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Saints hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Goldstein wins it. Dersma, Merritt. They cannot keep him quiet. Wright has got off the chain. Gresham can go back and shoot a goal.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Bombers are holding them at bay. Goldstein slaps it out. Dersma, he's been dispossessed. Steele, he'll be sore in the morning. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Goldstein had his measure today. Hill, a model of consistency, knew where the help was. Owens, Heppel is calm in a crisis. The Bombers are bringing great energy. Marshall read that well. Can he be the fire starter? Wilkie dealt with the pressure. Ross in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Ridley to bring it in. Manages to find a teammate. The Saints forcing them out wide. What can they muster from the back half? The Bombers are playing some great footy. You can't afford to do that too often. Henry had some assistance. Wilkie by hand navigated the traffic. Ross.
Big shove there. Has to be a free.
Dishes it off. Marshall closed him down. No way through there, and they'll reset. Goldstein got his palm to it. Hobbs, he's stopped in his tracks. Dersma inside 50 with the kick. Wright commands the footy.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Kicking for his first. That's an impressive mark.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Sinclair with the footy. Henry on a lead. Hill, he's so good in close. Wilkie takes the hand pass. Ross farms it out. Owens comes free in the tackle. Heppel didn't need to be asked twice. Hill wins it back. Great mark. Probing ball. Steele working hard and being rewarded. Membry. Ross. Was he held without it? Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Owens. He's gone. Throws it on the boot. Caldwell has a vice-like grip. The Bombers playing like winners. Hobbs makes position. The Saints are chasing tail. Davey Jr. inside 50 with the kick. Wiedemann looms large as usual.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
No doubt the defenders would like to see more pressure on the ball carriers. These are skillful players and they make you pay when you get it wrong.
The Bombers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Marshall smashes it out of there. Dersma, Merritt, all alone in the centre square. Bryan, can he hit a target? They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
The Bombers have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Sinclair to bring it in. Marshall working hard and presenting well. Some indirect ball movement here. Patton in the clear. The Saints should be able to clear now. Crouch. Can he impose himself on the match? Patton. This is more positive. Henry. Slick hands. Wanganeen Malira can run and carry. Reed drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Good looking kick. Dersma. His field kicking is normally first rate. Parrish. They're huffing and puffing. Right. Marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Bombers are really taking it to them today. Goldstein has been dominant in the ruck. Dersma. Wanganeen Malira, ever reliable. It's a tough game. Durham met solidly, going at his second. That's a miss kick. And it's been picked off. Can they get something going? Patton marks in the back pocket. Henry. I don't think he meant to smother it. This spells trouble. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
The Saints are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Sinclair to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. What a hand pass. Webster thought his way through it. Dersma spoils. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Bombers are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they would have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponent to get back into this match.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Marshall has rucked tirelessly. Steele, Crouch, Owens. That's a quality hand pass. Butler has one already. Now it's two.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Saints stay in touch. Goldstein got his palm to it. Durham sharks it. Dersma almost threw it out. Butler. The Bombers have won it back. He's lost it. They'll need to be more careful than that. That's poor play. Reed. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Goldstein. This is good ball movement.
To push the margin beyond 30.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Underway once more. Goldstein is giving him a bath. Parrish, Hobbs. They can smell victory. Cox! Too big, too strong, too good.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
They get full value for a deep entry.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Bombers look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Goldstein showing his skills. Parrish. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Touch and go.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Sinclair to bring it in. Webster has found some space. Neat little stab kick. They're moving the footy well here. I've liked his game today. That's a bit of a gift. Can they get another one? Cox is the man on the spot and is marked. Wiedemann appreciates that delivery.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Bombers having a good third term. The big men fly. Parrish, Dersma. He's run into trouble. Redmond. Bryan. They're irrepressible at the moment. Right, got to the right position and hung on.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Bombers go on their merry way. Bryan had his measure today. Parrish, Dersma, leaves it behind. Wright made the footy his. Caldwell, Sinclair gets to it first. The kick was centimetre perfect. Marshall can run, and that's a great hand pass. Reed, desperate to win it back. Is that holding the ball? Ross, he'll be sore in the morning. Membry, Butler. It's a goal!
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage when you keep giving good players space inside 50.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Bryan wins it out of the centre. Parrish, he just keeps racking up disposals. It's a poor entry, a waste really. Keeps it low. Webster. He's so clean with the footy. Honours the lead. Playing for pride now. Marshall, dangerous to leave on his own. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Steele has it within range.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
You wouldn't think they could win the game, but they might just make them a little nervous.
The Saints haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Bryan with the tap. Parrish somehow released the ball. Marshall, Owens, useful hand pass. Under pressure, Membry. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer. The two big men do battle. Parrish is there in the clinches. Wright tries to bulldoze his way through. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Marshall with a deft tap. Crouch will keep coming. Got the handball away. Owens, Membry, good vision there. Sharman looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Saints were on the rack, but it's a quality response from them. Good ruck work. Parrish, he's lost possession. Solid tackle. Butler. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall with the tap. This is great pressure footy. Dersma, Bryan, is anyone home? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. The Saints might be able to start something. That could come back to bite. That's a bit of a waste. Wiedemann, the Bombers have winners everywhere.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Back into play. Ross, that's good work rate. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Squeezes the kick. Membry. This is much better. Hill. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Saints will be disappointed that they're losing both the clearances and contested ball. They're going to have to do a lot right to win the match from here, starting with a big lift from their inside midfielders.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Bryan gets his hand to it. Parrish, Dersma into the action again already. This should end in a shot at goal. Step ladder time. A chance to clear now. Ross can keep it moving. Not a lot of positives today. Sinclair. He doesn't waste many. Owens pushes into space and receives the footy. Reed got a fist in. Ross has been a shining light. Higgins going at his first, and he's got it.
You just wonder where this was earlier in the match. They're finishing very strongly indeed.
The Saints will not lie down. Bryan has been dominant in the ruck. Parrish. Wanganeen-Malira saw that coming. Crouch. That's an aggressive handball. Well done. Towards half forward with the kick. Sharman. Just has to hit a target. Membry. He's stopped in his tracks. Wanganeen-Malira fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Crouch. Desperate defence. Higgins. He's missed.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Redmond heads wide with the kick in. McGrath marks in the back pocket. Not good off the boot. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. That's not his best effort.
Lost his radar there.
They'll bide their time. Sharman. Here's real danger now. Sends them inside 50 again. Butler in the clear and marks uncontested. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
That is going very close.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
The Saints have closed to within 3 kicks. Bryan, the winner there. Parrish, leading from the front. Alarm bells are ringing. They've picked their way through. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Merritt runs in and bangs it home.
On the board with him first, that'll boost his confidence.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Marshall slaps it out. Ross, he's besieged. Steele, what can he do with it? Butler, getting their handball game going. Owens, he's got it!
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, and they won't be behind for long.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Bryan is giving him a bath. Dersma competing fiercely. Redmond leads his opponent. Parrish working hard and presenting well. Wiedemann couldn't get an effective disposal. Wilkie gets back and should repel. Butler in the middle. Membry, good use of hands. Higgins, that's almost worth a kick. Crouch, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The Saints will not go away. Bryan gets his hand to it. Parrish, Ross, Marshall, Steele on centre wing. Butler. Some people can't kick that far. Henry, normally creative, going for goal, flirting with the post.
We've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Saints are back in business. Bryan wins it down. They have a good understanding, those two. Wiedemann, it's a tough game. Merritt, Parrish gives the handball away. Wanganeen-Malira putting his body on the line. Crouch, Marshall, Butler. This deserves a goal. Laverde tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Owens, Higgins. They're in front, are they?
The Bombers can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Redmond to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Hobbs. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Battle wins it back. Great mark. The Saints are finishing with a wet sail. Owens. Incisive handball. Well played. His vision was excellent. He's normally good on his non-preferred.
That's a shank.
He might have thought about the corridor. Merritt. He'd like that one again. Ross doing the grunt work. Membry. King. It's a desperate tackle. Sharman. It's there!
The Bombers are all at sea trying to defend them. They've scored them almost at will.
Neither team deserves to lose, and perhaps neither will. Big clearance to win here. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Butler only knows one way. That's a bruising tackle. The Saints trying desperately to hang on. Bryan showing his skills. He's wrapped up. Cox. Searching kick. Parrish feeds it out. Dersma in some space now. Right. This is good footy.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
It's on its way. It's there.
Stood up to the pressure and stared the moment down. Now, can they hang on?
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. Important clearance here. Crouch. He'll be sore in the morning. Owens. Ball spills free in the tackle. Heppel gathers. Time is of the essence, so he takes the advantage. The kick was centimetre perfect. Bryan. That's skillful. Right. This will be a close thing.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. No time to waste. The kick is precise. The Bombers have been given a scare, but they've emerged triumphant. The premiership points are theirs. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.